share my DIY salary with you guys to show how doing a few things for yourself can really add up in the long run. If you're not already subscribed, please feel free to click right here to be kept up to date with future videos. But now let's jump into the salary. First up on the list are manicures. For me personally, I get manicures done twice a month at $30 a piece. That would equal $60 a month and $720 a year. After the manicures come pedicures, also at $2 a month. These are slightly more expensive at $40 per service twice a month, equaling us $80 per month or $960 per year. After the nails, we move on to the hair. Hairstyling can be coloring, getting it blown out for any special event, just any type of styling that you get on a monthly basis. For me, I'll get things done for nice events, I'll do blowouts or getting it just done or updos, and that's somewhere in the ballpark of $50 a month, which will equal us $600 a year. After styling comes haircuts. For me, I get 4 haircuts a year. They average about $30, equaling $120 a year. And then comes spa days. Ah, yes. Facials are my favorite part of spa days, and I usually will get a facial every 3 to 4 months, so about 4 a year. They tend to be about $80 a piece, saving me $320 a year to do them myself. Now, with nails, hair, and facial DIYs, we are already up to saving $2,720. But let's keep going. Up next for me is Starbucks and coffee. I like to have 3 coffee outings a week, 2 of which I will make myself. Typically, a visit to the coffee shop is about $3.50, and if I do 2 of them here at home, that saves me $7 for the week or $350 for the year. I recently got myself a French press, and I looked up DIYs for various syrups so I could make my own cold brew. Then I'll just mix in my syrups and then my milk over ice, and I am good to go. This is a huge money saver, especially with early mornings. This next one is huge for me, and it is dining out. I am a big fan of going to restaurants. I live in a city, and I really like going out and enjoying the nightlife and seeing the restaurants and visiting with friends, but I try to have at least 2 of those meals made here at home. Typically, it costs around $20 a person to go out here in the city. This saves me about $40 a week to have 2 meals at home, saving me a total of $2,000 for the year. That is my biggest savings so far. And it's just making 2 meals here at home. And I know with Pinterest and social media, you can look up all sorts of really nice recipes. And cooking is fun too, especially if you get your friends to do it with you. I also know that Pinterest and social media have a lot of DIY meal planning schedules where you can write in what you're going to make on what days. That can save you a lot of money as well. DIY cleaning supplies were next on my list. I typically only have to make these about twice a year, but I do it for my windows, my countertops, and my glass and everything, and it saves me about $50 per trip because I get a lot of cleaning supplies and I have this very nice big apartment. So about $100 a year are saved just by making my own cleaning supplies. Oh, this next one is so dear to my heart, and it is my DIY coupon book that I made. This helps me only coupon for things that I'm going to buy anyway, whether it be food or beauty product. It all fits into one place, and it keeps me from buying things that I don't need. Couponing and keeping everything organized while going out shopping saves me about $30 a month, $360 a year, just by having that simple book. Up next are the DIY storage units. I like to keep mine under my sink, and they keep all of my toiletries and beauty products in a nice organized area, so I see what things I have and what things I will need in the future. Typically this will save me about $25 a week, and all it is having things neatly placed around my apartment, in my bathroom, and my storage areas, saving me $1,200 a year. Right along with bathroom organization is closet organization. This is a big one for me because I will always find an excuse to have one more pair of jeans or cute top or jacket in my closet unless I see that I already have them. Last fall, before I cleaned out my closet, I would notice that my credit card bill would have 2 or 3 transactions from various times that I was out buying clothes and shoes and jackets and seasonal things, and they would usually range about $150 to $300 per transaction. I was really good at racking up credit card bills, and I had to work a lot of jobs to keep from paying even a penny of interest around Christmas and New Year. But the second I organized my closet, I was able to see what I had and remind myself that I did not need to go out and buy, those bootcut jeans or that sweater, and this act alone saves me about $2,700 a year just by putting things in order in the closet, shoes on one side, pants lined up, tops, jackets, dresses, skirts, all lined in a nice organized fashion. It is lovely, and it also de-stresses you because you don't see a big mess in your closet, and it just looks really nice. So with all of this added up, it brings me to a savings of $9,330. Where's the leftover $670 I said was in my DIY salary? The leftover $670 come from a gratuity from all the services you get done. Going out and dining at restaurants, getting your hair cut, your nails done, facials, anything else is a service. You are expected to give a tip, and you very well should give a tip if you're a good consumer and the service was good. But as you are doing these services, you don't have to grant yourself gratuity, therefore you can save that $670 simply by not adding a tip to a service you did for yourself. Also, please remember that these are my financial estimation. If you come from a place where the cost of living is higher, obviously the price of these services, nails, hair, food, clothing is going to be higher than this, or if you live a more lavish lifestyle than myself, then your savings will be more if you were to do these services for you. Why do I call it a salary? Because when I perform these services, I'm essentially paying myself by keeping the money I was going to spend going out and getting that haircut and keeping it in my bank account. Trust me, it might not seem like that much, but saving that $3.50 on coffee for every couple weeks, that will add up, I promise you. I recommend going and writing everything down that you spend for a month and see where your biggest expenditures lie. Also keep in mind that there are other factors of DIY that are not mentioned in this video that can save you a lot of money, like gift making or card making, growing your own vegetables to keep from having to buy at the grocery store, or learning how to do your own tire changes and oil changes in your car, even washing your own car. These things will add up as well. Just because they're not included in my video does not mean that they could be included in your DIY savings. Tips to start your own DIY salary. Take a look and see what your biggest spending is each month. Is it coffee? Is it clothes? Next, think of ways that you could save on it. Even if you're not cutting all of it out on a monthly basis, I still go out and get myself a coffee at least once a week. I just make it every other day of the week. That way it's more of a treat to look forward to when I go out. Same goes for restaurants. Same goes with buying clothes. I will wait until I need a product and I will look around. Like summer's coming up, I'm going to be looking out for jeans and for shoes for the summer, because I have all my tops. I have everything else that I need. But when I go out and I get those jeans and those shoes, it's going to feel really good because I saved for it and I prepared to buy those items. You can also Pinterest or Google search just the best ways to save money in general. Even if you don't have a specific facet that you want to save on, just Google and see what other people are doing, because you never know if there's something you're missing that could be saving you money. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video today. If you have any additional DIY or savings tips, please leave them in the comment section below and I will check them out and write you back. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. Bye guys.